Okay, y'all. This is going to be a quick one because it was at 90 pips and you see it stopping and pulling back. But look at this trade. This is the one I told y'all about in class today. Remember I told y'all I was going to get this trade? I told y'all in class today, which is Wednesday, 10/4/2023. So I'm going to close my positions. I had several positions on this account. I'm going to close them. See, because it had a massive quick drop. So it's going to pull back again. That's one position, closing position 2. So that was what, 84 pips? Would you say 84? Okay, hold on. So that was UJ. I told y'all live in class this morning. I said I'm gonna hop in that trade once it pulls back. So everybody who attended my Wednesday class, I told you in advance. All right, so let me go to another trade I'm in. This one is this one, and no, I'm gonna hold this one for a minute. So this one got time. Ain't no rush on this one. Let me pull this tight like I told y'all to do so you can see it flowing. See, once you pull it tight, you can see the flow. And you ain't got to worry about candlestick patterns and all these different things. So look at that. So I'm going to hold this one for a minute. That one okay. Let me see. The other pair I am in, that's that one. EuroCAD, let's take a look at that one. That one's playing out nicely. I'm up 13 pips on that one. But let's go to this one, which is gold. I'm going to switch to gold, and then I'm going to go to the our morning trading midweek reversal system. Look at my entry way down here, crisp and clean. And this is another one that we went over in class today. And I told you during midweek reversals, those who have my simplicity, super easy, simplicity, and the sexy analyst, remember, I told y'all. And in fact, somebody had asked a question, should you go back into the trend on this pair or stay away? And I told you guys in detail. I said, nope, this one is going to stay in the reversal pattern because it's midweek reversal. And this is another trade I showed you guys live in class. Look at my entries. See, look how low I got in. So I'm going to drop to the 15 minute and show you where my entry was. See, it was just bumping along the bottom, bumping along the bottom, bumping along the bottom. And when it did that pullback, I got in on more positions. Okay, so I did close out some already on the first initial move right here before it did this pullback, but these are left running. Why? Because look at how clean these entries are. I mean, these are bulletproof, just clean. So I don't care how far up this thing goes, it ain't coming back down here, in my opinion. So unless, you know, like we talked about in class today, non-farm payroll is coming out on Friday, so it may force it to pull back at that point, but that's about it. Other than that, this thing is off to the races. And look at the arrow. Remember I showed you that on the 1 hour? See, here's the arrow on the 1 hour saying the up, 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 and away. And remember I diagnosed this and we talked about it right here. We talked about when it fell, went sideways, and then dropped for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pips. Now it's sitting right there for the target. And I told you guys I wasn't closing out all of my positions. So on position 1 on gold, I am currently up, let's see, 92 pips. It's right there on the screen. And position 3 or position 2, I am up, let's move this, 91 pips. Okay, so 91 and 92 pips. And then had 13 pips on ECAD, right? 13 pips. Okay, and then let's go back to EuroCAD, and let me go back to the other system, I call it my afternoon system. All right, and so that's EuroCAD, and then CAD Swiss, which is going the opposite direction. I'm up 23 pips on that one. CAD Swiss. Okay, 23. All right, so now, with that being said, let's pull up the calculator. All this is what I went over in class with you guys. And thank you for everybody who attended my free class. It's free. For those who just tuning in to me for the first time, my classes are free every week on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so just drop in. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to purchase anything. It's just, hey, come on in and, you know, let me help you. Okay, and I went over market structure. I went over all of this stuff for you guys. All right, so let me do this again. Let me pull this up and start fresh. Let's see how many pips I made. And by the way, I did outside of gold, which I held during class. I told you guys I was holding that. But all of these positions, I just actually got into them. The Usdjpy, the CAD Swiss, and the EuroCAD. I just got into those positions about an hour and a half ago. Not even that long. Okay. Ocean Wave is a beast. So anyway, let's look at this. So Usdjpy, UJ is what I call it, had 84 pips. Then gold had 92. Oops, I put 92. I'm gonna put that plus. Let me start fresh. I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, he." Nope. All right, so let's start fresh. 84 plus 92 plus 91 plus 13 plus 23, and that gives me a total. What the heck? All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again, y'all. Okay, so 84 plus, oh, I know what happened. 92 plus 91 plus 13 plus 23. And that equals 303 pips. I told you I can do these videos every day. That's how easy trading is. Now that you understand what market structure really is, those who attended my class, now that you understand what's going on in these markets, you understand how these things are working, you clearly know when it's your turn. If you're a reversal trader, you know when it's your turn in days to trade and when you need to stay away. If you're a trend trader, I told you guys you have more opportunities because the market tends to trend more than it reverses. So you got opportunities almost every day of the week. But either way it goes, you'll know which system to use or what strategy to use when you understand the market itself. If you don't understand the market, I don't care how many indicators you buy, it's not going to make a difference. So now these are live trades again, in front of your face, and again today's date is 10/4/2023. Okay, so what happens is, and it's 9:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like I said in class today, the reason why I'm always recording videos live in front of you guys is because I want to give you the opportunity to be able to go back, even if it's a year from now, and you can pull up your own blank chart and mark it up and say, okay, was he right or was he wrong? See, look at this. Was he right or was he wrong? Okay. Was he right or was he wrong? If I was wrong, then I'm wrong. But see, same thing, consolidated, breakout. And this is what's happening here. You have consolidation and then that little breakout. Okay. That's what it looks like on a blank chart. But when you add in my ocean wave, complete beauty. Look at that. Look at that. How could you not see that? How could you not see where this thing is going? Look at when it went up. And see, you now see why I'm not in a rush to quickly close this thing out. Unless something happens, like a fast drop like the USDJPY did, where it just spit out. I was actually up 90 pips, but I had to turn on the camera, this and that, so I lost a couple of pips. But, you know, it is what it is. Because, again, I'm showing you guys the truth. But with this view, you can see why it's completely different from what you would see on your blank charts or your naked charts, or if you was marking up your charts on your own. You can't see all this, but with the ocean wave, you definitely can. Okay, you can see this, and you know goodness well, if this thing that ran this long, what's the possibility it's just going to stop right there? Probably not. It may pull back some, but I believe it's still got a long way to go, and here's my moneymaker down here telling me, hang on for the ride. So I'm not in any rush. Do you get what I'm saying? So completely changes the game altogether. Completely. It changed your perspective of how you're seeing the charts. And that's why trading is so much easier for me now. It's actually enjoyable. Enjoyable. And I can pick selections in minutes. Okay? So anyway, I'm not going to stretch this video out. I'm doing videos almost every day now, just to show you guys proof of what you need to learn so that trading can become very easy for you. And by the way, one bonus idea. These particular trades works best before you go to bed. Do you know a lot of times the reason why you're getting stop hunts is because when you're a reversal trader, they will stop hunt your stuff first before it goes in reverse. So if you're a person who like lives in the US, please stop taking them trades before you go to bed, because the markets are personally, as you can see, they're personally attacking people who's trying to buy the bottom. So if you want one marking up saying, okay, I think it's the low of the day, and you bought it, look what's going on. They're still pushing the price against you. And this is why you're constantly getting these stop hunts, and not for us. Those who have the ocean wave, we actually works in our favor because we're going in the same direction as the market makers. This is the market makers method, not the M's and the W's. Do you understand what I'm saying? And this is why I'm constantly recording these things so you guys can see. So these type of trades are actually like taking late in the Asian session. Okay, when you go through the tutorials, I'll do a full course on exactly why. But you'll see these work actually best so that they make you money while you're sleeping, unlike your trading style now, which you're scared to go to sleep because almost every time you go to sleep and wake up, you don't know whether they're going to hit your stop or not. And most of the time they actually do. Now you can see it. Now you see why. Because they're catching people who's trying to catch those tops and bottoms, and they're pushing the price against you. So right now as we speak, any of these traders who's trying to mark up their chart saying, okay, yeah, see, it dropped down, and so this is the bottom, see, this is support. You see all that's consolidation? Watch this, y'all. I'm telling you, this is so funny. I'm telling you, it's funny, but it ain't funny. So everybody see how they're going to mark it up? See, this consolidation. This consolidation. And they jumping in, see? See? And watch this. I'm telling you, this is hilarious. See that white line? That's where everybody said, oh, consolidation is consolidating. Look at how many times they're breaking it through. But now, with this, watch this. Watch this. Me pulling this tight. Let me get rid of this. This thing went smooth up for quite a long time. See how long it went up? See that? So what's the likelihood this thing gonna stop right here? Get what I'm saying? So while you trying to mark up consolidation thinking this is the bottom and it's gonna bounce back up, yeah, it may do a semi pullback, but can you see that this thing has the ability to at least come to this level way down here? You see these candles going across here? That may be the level before this thing actually stops. Now again, I could be completely wrong, but what if I'm right? Can't you see it? Can't you see it now? I mean, I am in positive pips. Why? Because I'm going in the same direction as the banks and institutions who's taking out those who are trying to mark the tops and bottoms at the wrong time. There is a time for that, but not tonight. So therefore, with this system, I'm actually working with the banks and institutions. I'm going in the same direction. I'm taking out all them stops too. Not purposely. I'm just going with the banks and institutions because I know which way they're going. You can see it too. Look. Arrow down, okay, flattening out, consolidation like I told y'all, MACD is in agreement, most of these, and then I take the straight and I go to bed. And I ain't got to worry about it because I know the banks ain't trying to go against me, they're trying to go against everybody else who's trying to call them tops and bottoms during the agent session, and then to go on to bed and they wake up and they keep losing trades. Okay, I don't mean for this video to be that long, but I hope y'all see what I'm saying. I hope y'all see what I'm saying. Look at that UJ. That thing dropped like a rock. See? Real fast. See? I made money. Guess who didn't? Everybody who was saying, you know, I'm marking my charts. I think it's gonna go, you know, and then I think it's gonna. Okay, well, think what you want. See? And I showed you guys this live in class this morning. And I told you it's gonna pull back, and when it do, I'm gonna get it. Did I not tell y'all that? And here it is. See? Now it'll slow down, stop, and pull back, and I'm going to hit it again when it pull back up again to the main wave. This is so much fun. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next video.